Love the hair. Thank you. Um, you're all the best. Glad that you're doing well, Real Green. Thank you for the likes. I'm not gonna be shooting any videos today because your boy's caught up. Your boy's still popping off a little bit on his video, still getting followers. So we'll see how long that goes. It's been a couple days. Like I'm surprised this video's still going. I broke my kitchen cabinet off straight up. Hulk smashed it. Why? Did you get angry at something? Why did you break your cabinet? Was it on accident or was it on purpose? Good looking guy? Well, thank you, John. I appreciate it. Everybody who's new here, click the follow button. I appreciate it so much. Hi from Arizona. How you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you? A young Ben Affleck. I don't know why people say Ben Affleck. I don't see it. I'm gonna Google young Ben Affleck. Azul, hello. I don't look like Ben Affleck at all. Everybody says that. So many people say that. Not even close. Not even a little bit. No. Nah. Eyes and cheeks? No. Nah. I don't see it. I don't see it. Ben Affleck? No. Official girl boss? Hello. I need someone to lobotomize me. How are you, Sophia? Sarah, hello. Reginald, how's your day going? Thank you for being here. Patricia, hi. Like Ben Affleck is probably like the third most that I hear. But I don't see it. Wishdaw, hello. I hear Jensen Ackles like every single day. I hear Justin Hartley, is that his name? Every single day. Ben Affleck? Here and there, but I don't see it. I don't see Ben Affleck. The other two I get it. The other two I kinda get it. XX me 55 I3 hello. Say Jen I don't know if your message didn't send Danny. So try again. Why did you rip off your cupboard door? Kristen DeLee 5715 hello. Thanks for being here. Ackles? Ackles. Jensen Ackles? I don't think so. Not ankles. Jensen Ankles. I hear him all the time. I was making a stew slash roast right now and opened the cabinet to grab something and boom, fell off. And I'm grounded. Aw. No, Ackles. Ackles? Jensen Ackles? I don't think that's how it goes. Poco Loco, hello. I've met him like 60 times. So, Reginald, I feel like even though it's your name, you can still say it wrong. Like, the makeup line, Anastasia, like it's Anastasia. All right? This girl insists it's Anastasia. Nah, girl. Your makeup line isn't called Anastasia, no matter what. No matter what. Like, you don't just the A. What? That's not how you spell Ockles. Rhymes with apples. Hi, sweetness, hi. My name is Dale, and I've always hated. You're not saying ah. Ackles. So AH is ah. Ah. You're saying Ackles. Ackles. Jensen Ackles. Ah, real monsters. AH. Corollas, hello. Apples, Ackles. There we go. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for clearing it up. User 98, hello. I still got beef with Anastasia and her makeup. That annoys me so much. You don't just get to pick. I can die in peace. You don't just get to pick how your name is pronounced. Carlos, hello. How are you today? I can't even be irritated because you got the Disney Prince shirt and your given profile today. You're welcome. I do this for you. Sure. I do this for you. Hello, Candace. Here. Here. Pink Scrub 79, welcome. Pink Scrub 79, welcome. The Couch Gallery, hello. The Couch Gallery, hello. How are you, Pink Scrubs? How are you, Pink Scrubs? Afflixio, yo. Afflixio, thank you for the roses, Couch. I'm fun too. It's Carnival's it's today holiday. It's here today. What is today? Carnival's holiday here today. What is Carnival's holiday? I'm doing great, Pink Scrubs. Thank you for asking. I'm doing great, Pink Scrubs. I've never heard of that before. What is that? I've never heard of that before. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. I appreciate you so much. I wish I could do. I appreciate you so much. I wish I could do cute little hand hearts. Nice white shirt. Well, thank you. Oh, this whole thing? Nice white. I appreciate it. Oops, I accidentally covered the girls. If you haven't been asked a million times. Oh, this whole thing? How are you doing? I'm doing great, Couch Gallery. I appreciate it. We went as question marks today? What? Carnival is fun? Carnivals are fun. Wichita, hello. Hi, Shelby. Good afternoon from North Carolina. Erin Marie from North Carolina, hello. Thank you for being here. We get to dress up. Got you. So you just like dress up in your town? Or what? It's a holiday around here, but not like off work or anything. So you dress up in carnival clothes when you go to work? Like the entire, like everybody just does it? Y'all just dress up in carnival gear? I wanted to look dapper today. A little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot. We dress up and go to parties and parades. People usually do it in school, and some fun people still do it as adults. That's cool. So you're at home today. See, I don't think Carnival applies you're at home in America. I don't know where y'all live, where you have these Carnival days. But sign me up. Sold. Say less, I'm there. Just realize, shirt is making glow bright like a human light. Well, I am a human light. Randy, thank you for the follow. Did we hit 0.3 yet? We have not. We have not hit 0.3. Aaron, thank you for the likes. Click the follow button if you're new. I appreciate it so much. What's my view on ghosting, Angela? I feel like ghosting is complicated. If you're just in a talking stage and you ghost, it is what it is, you know? But if you've actually met, that's shitty to do. It's shitty to do if you've actually been on a date and you just disappear. Like, that's fucked. But if you're just, like, kind of talking, kind of flirting, and you just aren't feeling it, and you just, like, don't ever respond again, that's okay. Like, I get it. I understand. Like, you just don't respond out of nowhere. You just drop off. You know, that tells me you weren't that interested, or maybe somebody else has your interest, who is easier to date, possibly, or just randomly popped up in your life. But if you've actually met in person, you went on a date, like, you owe it to that person to be like, look, I'm just not interested, and go about your business. It's fine. What am I trying to hit? We're trying to hit 60K. We're so close. It was a situationship at the exact same guy who goes me twice. Never got an explanation. It was a situationship. Like, have you met though, Angelo? Like, have you met in person? Have you dated? Have you went on a date? Yes. Yeah, so that's shitty. That's shitty of him to do. Like, he should give you an explanation. If you've actually went on a date and he's just not interested, like, just say it. I mean, he's clearly not interested. Like, I get it. You want the closure, but if somebody goes 24 hours not saying a word to you, Angela, they're not that interested. Like, again, it's not that the relationship is never... Like, if somebody goes 24 hours not saying something to you, it's not like they never want to date you. It's just that, for the time being, something else has their attention. You know, like, somebody else is their priority right now. And, you know, if that fails, like, that's not to say that you aren't better than who their priority is. They're just being loyal. And if that fails, maybe they come back. And it's up to you to decide if you want to take them back. You don't have to, but it's up to you. We're just all out here trying to find our person. Don't take it too personal, but you have your answer. If somebody takes longer than a day to respond to you, you've got your answer of, like, at the very least, just not right now. And give them the space, and maybe they'll come back. But maybe they won't. And be fine either way. Good afternoon. Taking a break from baking cookies for a school fundraiser. 13 dozen cookies? Amberin? Hopefully a baker's dozen. So 13 cookies for every dozen? You're welcome, Angela. Thank you for the finger hearts. But yeah, it's never our fault if somebody goes. You know, it's always something with them. So don't ever take it personal. If somebody ghosts you, that doesn't mean you're a bad person or you messed up somehow. They just aren't feeling it. And maybe you could look into it and be like, okay, how could I have handled this more? Should I maybe learn how to be a little more confident? Should I learn how to maybe be a little more self-sufficient? Like, was I too clingy? Was I not confident enough when we met? You know, did I come off kind of like low value and not really sure of myself? Like things like that are worth reflecting and working on. But for the most part, if somebody ghosts you, don't take it personal. You know, they're just maybe attached to somebody else for the time being. If they go, say goodbye and move on. My favorite cookie, chocolate chip, of course. Like it's like nothing beats chocolate chip. Now I will say, like when you an M&M cookie is the best of all time, but the classic chocolate chip, you just can't go wrong. You know, like even though I enjoy M&M cookies more than chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chip cookies still have the #1 spot because they're a classic and you just can't beat them. You can't go wrong. In the end, we only got this one chance / life, exactly, and we can't be spending it on people who don't want to be with us. I learned to give the same energy they give, and if they ghost you, just move on. Exactly. And if they come back, you have the choice. You know, you like I'm not one of these people who are like, if they ghost you, never give them a chance, never talk to them. Like life happens. Your thoughts on oatmeal raisin cookies? Oatmeal raisin are the narcissists of cookies. Like, let's be honest. Like, they mirror chocolate chip cookies. Oatmeal raisins are a complete narcissist of a cookie. You're like, oh my god, chocolate chip. This is my soulmate cookie. You bite into it and it's like, raisin. They're liars, exactly. And it's like, it's not bad. Like, I'll eat it, but I feel betrayed. Any soft baked cookies and I'll start to try. Oatmeal chocolate chip is better. Chocolate chip at anything is better. Chocolate chip makes everything good. Waffles, cookies. Put chocolate chips in literally everything. Salads, hamburgers, whatever. Sprinkle some chocolate chips on there. Raisins are great, but not in cookies. Exactly. Raisins are great. And I don't mind raisin cookies if that's what I'm choosing. You know? But don't have me excited that you're chocolate chip, but you're raisin. Don't lie to me. Don't fool me. Don't be giving me... I don't need my cookies giving me trust issues. Chocolate-covered raisins? I don't know if that'd be worse. Like, you get a chocolate chip-covered raisin cookie, and you're like, ooh, this is chocolate. And you're like, this wasn't chocolate. You lied to me even more. There's layers to the deception now. Chocolate does make everything better. Carly Jonah, hello. Plain raisins. My triple chocolate brown butter chocolate chip cookies are my favorite bestsellers at my bakery. That sounds like heaven. It sounds like I need it right now. Amber. You'll send a couple dozen to me? Where are you from, Amber? Who knows? Maybe I'll pull up. Do you ship? She does ship. Am I the only woman who's not obsessed with chocolate? Yes. The Couch Gallery, you are. And you're gonna get banned unless you learn to love chocolate. Indiana? I'm in Ohio. Not far. Amber. Now all this talking about cookies. Hope dating again. Yes. Couch Gallery, you need to love chocolate. If you're going to be in here, you need to love chocolate. Those are the rules. And the Galaxy of Love, we dip everything in chocolate. Faye, hello. That chocolate that I got for guests. Chips. I agree. I like chocolate when it covers another sweet, very... And not in here. If you like covered in chocolate. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Couch Gallery. Nyoso, thank you for the follow. Close one. That was a close one. You were this close. This close to being out of here for good. I can almost hear that violin. Shrub, hello. Hand movement. Just... doesn't want to fit. In the shirt. I've been muted before, but I never thrown with the van. I need to up my game. What am I up to? I'm just... you. Yeah. Timo, hello. So I've considered reading Matthew Hussey's emails and then dissecting them in the morning time. Just in the morning time, not at nighttime. Nighttime are wild. And going over what he says. Because I agree with a lot of what Matthew Hussey says. And Matthew Hussey's expertise is more so for the single people. My expertise for the relationship people. People in relationships are in talking stages. A handful is plenty. I can't do that as I nibble a chocolate chip muffin. I'm working on my muffins top. Same. I got a little bit of a muffin top. Just a little baby muffin down there. But it's still there. Over 30 with 2 kids is taking time. How is your Pokemon game coming? Have you cleared any more levels? Y'all want to see my lineup right now? My lineup is crazy. At least I'm happy with it. I've only cleared the second batch. So this is my lineup right now. Gotta turn that Pikachu into a Raichu. And then I'm happy. But overall, not bad for only 2 gyms cleared. I'll take it. And we gotta get our Pupitar into a Tyranitar. And then all my characters are leveled up that I want. Like, I might get rid of Pikachu for a like Raichu or Dragonite. Dragonite is the better Pokemon. But I just love Raichu so much. And I've never cleared a game with Raichu. So like I'm thinking of keeping Raichu in there. Keep Pikachu in there. I'm not talking to anyone or in a relationship. You're fine. Daniela, hello. If you feel like it, go try it. Worst that can happen is you'll not continue. I'm great, Daniela. How are you? Pokemon, come play Rocket League. No. I am loving Pokemon so much. Like I'm playing the Violet version. No, I'm playing Scarlet. I love Pokemon Scarlet and Violet so much. I'm so addicted to it. I love it. I didn't think I was gonna love it as much as I like the 2D ones because I didn't play Sword and Shield. Like I love it. I'm having so much fun. My fiance has the same Nintendo but color red. I want to play it, but I'm so lost. I've not even got the first gem. Well, pull up the map. Still want to message her. Concerned Will, you're gonna want to message her for a while, for months even. Wishdoll, there's a map. Just pull up the map. And you can set the destination so you know which way you're going. Just follow the path. Like if you're lost, just follow the path. Like that's what I'm learning is the path will take you in order of where you need to go. Just keep following the path. I like to go on adventures, so I don't follow the path. And then I get lost. I'm like, okay, which way do I need to go? And I end up in areas I shouldn't be in yet. But yeah, just follow the path. Wishdoll. You'll get there. The first gym is in a little town. And it's a very easy gym. The second gym is a challenge. Like I thought I was grinding looking for Pokemon, like trying to catch them all. Like I probably have 5 boxes full of Pokemon already, and I've only cleared 2 gyms. Like by time I got to the second gym, all my Pokemon were like level 35. I'm like, I'm way ahead of where I should be in this game, surely. And nah. Like gym level 2 is tough. Like I cleared it, of course, first try, but it definitely challenged me. It wasn't a cakewalk, which I like, because for the most part, like I do wish the random trainers that you ran into in the wild were a little stronger. Like all of them only have like 1 or 2 Pokemon. Like the fuck? Like that's a waste of my time. Like give me like a solid 4. Give me a good lineup. Like that's another thing is like at least the first 2 gyms, like in the old games, the gym boss is all the way here and you have to go through their little crew and defeat their entire crew and then you get to them. Like I want that back. At least in the first 2 gyms, you just go out into the world, complete a side quest challenge. That's usually some goofy thing, like pushing a giant olive into a basket. Then you come back and you challenge the gym leader. I want more. I want a room full of people that I have to defeat and earn my way to the gym leader. I love that. Because otherwise it's just like, of course I'm going to defeat the gym leader with my entire roster. You know, give me a little challenge. The bug gym. Yeah, the bug one is the first one. Yeah, the bug gym is the first gym. The second gym is water. If her feelings have changed since since Saturday, no. It's only been a week. Lost in inventories I shouldn't be in. I feel called out. Yeah, I can't do this. So concerned whale. It's only been a week for her. I don't know if you've been around when I've said this, but depending on the attachment style, we feel time apart differently. If you go 30 days not talking to somebody and you're securely attached, it feels like 30 days. It feels like, okay, we haven't talked for a month. If somebody is anxious and you go 30 days not talking, it feels like 60 days. It feels like we haven't talked in forever. Like 30 days for an anxious person feels forever. It feels twice as long. For an avoidant person, you go 30 days not talking to them and they're like, it's been 2 weeks. Oh, it's been a month already? They don't even notice. They don't even notice. It feels like 2 weeks for them. So you haven't talked for 3 days. For them, it feels like we haven't talked for a day. They barely notice it, concerned whale. It's the first 24 hours to them. And for you, it feels like 6 days from the sounds of it. For you, those 3 days feel like a whole week. And for them, it just feels like 1 day. Like, I just talked to them. And that's why no contact is necessary. It's a 30-day, especially for an avoidant. I can't stop reflecting on the relationship. So many what ifs. I get that, and you're probably super depressed. You know, like once you can start focusing on yourself again, like go hard. Become the best version of you that you can be. I believe in you. You can do it. But I understand, understand how you're feeling, understand what you're going through. I was there a year ago. It's not easy. I know. So well said. Well, thank you. I went hard. Karina, hello. Queen Maria, hi. Couch, thank you so much for the roses. You're the best. No contact. No contact means nothing. No Snapchat. No Instagram. No happy birthdays. No Merry Christmas. No happy nephew's birthday. Nothing. No happy National Ice Cream Day. Nothing. Concerned whale. Nothing. For 30 days. Nothing. Nothing. You don't contact them. They don't exist for 30 days. Just pretend they don't exist. Focus on yourself. You have to. Like, that's the only getting this girl back is if you pretend she doesn't exist for 30 days. So if anything, do it for that. Like, if you can't do it for yourself, do it for that. Because otherwise it's not happening. It's not going to work. If you blow up her phone while she's trying to get over you and have fun and be in Miami with some 6'4" muscled out dude who's just gonna plow through her and give her back to the streets, and you can't just like pretend she doesn't exist while that's happening, she ain't coming back. When to delete photos of us? You can take them off now. Like, you can private them, put them in the archive. My ex left me 5 years ago. Our kid, very young too. I learned the hard way. And went hard to get over. Is it terrible that I'm talking to a married man? Not if they're getting divorced. Otherwise, yes, it is terrible that you're talking to a married man. Yeah, you can private the pictures if you're not ready yet. You can wait until the end of the 30 days. Like, if you reach out and she's just whatever, hide them. You don't have to delete them. Private them. Archive them. It's okay. But when you're ready to start dating again, then for sure have them gone. Nobody wants to see that when you're trying to date. He initiated everything and told me he's having marital issues. Well, tell him to fucking figure out his marriage, Aaron. Stop talking to this guy. Aaron, how we get them is how we lose them. That's all you need to know. There's if this guy leaves his wife for you, Aaron, you two are gonna have marital problems in a couple years too. That's how it goes. Don't get attached to somebody like this, Aaron. I went through old messages last night, nearly broke down. Stop doing that. Concerned whale. Make a list of everything bad this girl's ever done to you and read that instead when you miss her. My ex taught me how to let go, and I'm grateful for that. That's awesome, Virgo Green. Sending you lots of strengths, and please go on with your own life first. Hey, you gotta. Hello, Ben. I know you're sad, Ben. But hello. Thank you for being here. I thought the same exact thing. Rishtal, hello. Like plenty of dry eyes look super. So after I get off of here, I will schedule a little bit. I'm gonna do some yoga. This is my recovery week, so I'll do some yoga in like a couple hours, and then finish scheduling, and that's my day today. So no videos, and then I'll do the love ship tonight. Yoga is so hot. I may be sad, but I refuse to lose my humor. Hello, Wendy. Wendy, your daughter was in here and she didn't even say hello to me. What did you have for lunch? I'm hungry, trying to decide what to eat. I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'll probably make a burger for lunch. How are you, Wendy? How have you been? Depends on the person to you. I'm going to do my first live today. Any advice? My advice is don't address anybody who's negative. Sharon, just pretend they don't exist. Anybody says anything negative, they don't exist. Just mute them, block them, whatever. You don't need to address it. Because people will try to be mean. Especially for women. So just be ready. You don't want to see me doing the great Also, any tips, girl? Any tips is a sadness I've never felt before, and it doesn't feel good. Then, then my tips for getting over pain. You just gotta distract yourself, go to sleep, wake up, then until it stops hurting. It's gonna hurt for a while. I had leftover meatloaf and mashed potatoes for lunch. Delicious. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. You're welcome, Sharon. Ada JZ, hello. Maggie, welcome. You always dress nice? Well, thank you. How many dozens of the cookies do you want me to send you? 1 dozen is good. 1 dozen is fine, Amber. Your boy trying to get rid of what I got. Feel your feelings through, otherwise they'll come back and make you at very inconvenient times. Well, he's still here, so I can distract myself with him. Then when he's gone, I'm done for. Yeah, I know. We'll be here for you then. Wildstar, hello. Why do I sound like I'm about to cry? I don't skip on ingredients. I hope you're not diabetic. I am not diabetic. Do I hear you shuffling cards? Do I read tarot cards? I do read tarot cards. I'm glad you asked. No, I'm just kidding. FaZe, thank you for the follow. No, you don't hear shuffling cards. You hear me scraping my foot. Big hug. Well, thank you, Brandy. I appreciate you. Everybody who's new here, please click the follow button. Y'all the best. Jazzy Night Vibes, hello. We're almost to 1.5 million likes on TikTok. That's crazy. Not in defeat. Thank you for likes, Brandy. He's the only person I can be myself with. I can't picture myself without him. Starts crying. Then you're also what, 21 years old? You got plenty of time to find somebody else. Like when you're that young, everybody feels like the one. Congratulations, so close and just growing. Well, thank you. Everybody feels like the one when you're that young, Vin. But you got so much life ahead of you. You'll find somebody else you can be yourself around. Luke, hello. What decks do you own? I own 0 decks. None. Been there, done that. Helen76, hello. How are you? I'm 35. If I open up emotional, they're the ones for me, even when they're not good for me. Thank you so much for the roses. Couch Gallery. It doesn't feel like it. I hate being this negative. Well, then stop. Stop being negative, then. But you'll find somebody. You'll find somebody you can be yourself with. Thank you for the roses. Hello, Huckleberry. Maggie, hi. Hi from California. How are you, Maggie? Listen to Flowers. If the man isn't treating you like a queen, you can find better till then. I agree, but don't listen to Flowers. Yeah, work on the self-love, but don't listen to Flowers. And don't buy yourself flowers. Flowers are a waste of money. You know? Don't take financial advice from Miley Cyrus. Flowers are expensive and a waste of money. Nice flowers are expensive, at least. I've been great, Huckleberry. How have you been? Brandy, hi. Plant flowers, at least they'll come back every year. Yeah, plant them. That's better. Start a garden. You can start your own garden and eat your own crops. That's a way better song. Unless they're orchids. Orchids last a long time. I should get some things done. I blame those undone buttons. I'm sorry. Take yourself dancing. Love yourself better. Part. Hold your own hand. That's so weird. Don't take yourself dancing. Have your self-care days. Love yourself for sure. Went and saw my dad's grave yesterday. Have a good one, Ken, and everybody. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Joe got me an orchid for our second month. Starts right again. Man. I don't have a green thumb. Every time I hear that song, I remember you just because you said you hate it. I hate that song so much. It's the worst song of the year. And it's only February. Hi from Kenya, hello. I feel you, Maggie. Yeah, don't be talking to yourself for hours. That's... That's maybe schizophrenia. Plant roses and waters with used dishwater. Dishwater for roses? My favorite flower? There's worse songs this year than Flowers by Miley Cyrus. Name one. As long as you don't respond to yourself, you're fine. I use rice water. Soap kills pests. The leftover food is like fertilizer. Oh, okay. Learning so much in here. My favorite flower, like I like roses. Like roses are pretty. You can't go wrong with them. Unholy by Sam Smith, worse than Flowers. They're equal. They're equally bad. I used to love Sam Smith songs. I don't know what happened to them. This song is a dumpster fire. Yeah, Sam Smith is something. Hello, Kiwi Bird. Sam Smith not making good music lately. Not a green thumb roses will die on my hands. Flowers has a really catchy beat, but Unholy, no comment. No, the beat is what I hate about Flowers. Like I like the bridge into the chorus. Like that's the only part about Flowers that I like. Everything else, annoying. I hate it so much. Also, didn't Miley Cyrus cheat on him? If I remember correctly, Miley Cyrus was the cheater. I like Miley's song. Hello, Lane. I love roses. I have lots of roses on my tattoos. Ayla, hello. I'm pretty sure Miley Cyrus was the cheater. He cheated on her with more than 10 different women. Is that real? There's no proof of whether Hemsworth cheated on Cyrus with 14 women. Wrecking Ball. Now I gotta open the website because they won't just tell me. Yeah, there's no proof. The 14 women there's no proof. Cyrus told Howard Stern that she and the Hunger Games star lost everything. Miley references the disaster in the first verse. It's not confirmed. The rumors of the song Flowers. Just tell me the answer. I don't want to read this whole page. Cyrus actually denied the rumors that cheating was a factor in her divorce from Hemsworth at the time of her split. Once Liam and I reconciled, I meant it, and I was committed. There were no secrets to uncover. Over here. Bottom line, I have grown up. So I don't. I'm single. Hi. Look into the dark who cheated on you. Like, here's the thing though. Like, if Miley Cyrus gives histrionic, she gives sociopathic tendencies, vibes. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose anybody. But Miley Cyrus definitely gives antisocial personality disorder. She also gives histrionic for sure. So I wouldn't be surprised if she cheated. And Liam Hemsworth, like maybe Liam Hemsworth is a narcissist, but for the most part, I just kind of feel like he wants her to chill and grow up a little bit, and she just wants to be wild, and he ain't for it. And I feel like that's very hello. I literally dislike her and always have, like, since I was little. But shout out to The Climb, though. The Climb is such a good song. Like, if Liam did cheat, Miley Cyrus definitely not. Innocent. There's no way. There's no way Miley Cyrus is 100% innocent of. Is pausing. We can't be having that. There we go. But we should be tamed a little bit. Like, society glorifies being this wild child, this I can't be tamed unicorn person. Glorifies. That's not healthy. I can't be. That's tamed. Not a good member of society. Love the you know, but people just love the person who can't be told what to do, who can't be told what to do, who can't just fucking chill a little bit, you know? Fucking chill a little bit, you know? They chill a little bit, just chill. They chill a little bit. Miley Cyrus doesn't chill. Miley Cyrus, and it's not a good look for anybody. And it's not a good look for anybody to be wild and untamable. To be wild and untamable. Like, tame yourself. I'm not saying somebody has to tame you. I'm not saying somebody has to tame you. Tame yourself. Get control of yourself. There's a time and place to be wild. There's a time and place to be wild. Every second of the day ain't it. Every second of the day ain't it. I can remember the movie they met on. But yes, that's how they met. Hannah was a mask. Hannah was a mask. She was sweet and she went sour. Just chill. Just chill. We gotta know how to play games. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. No, we need control over control over ourselves. We can't just be wild all the time. Like, if you're wild all the time, like, if you're wild all the time, like, that's antisocial personality. Like, I'm gonna call it what it is. That's what it is. Like, I'm gonna call it what it is. Sociopath. You don't have control over yourself, you're a sociopath. Sorry. What do you want me to do about it? Like, how do you spot the sociopath? Like, going to a party isn't sociopathic, but going to a party and climbing up on a table is sociopathic. Like, that's how you spot them. Like, pay attention to who's in the party with all the eyes on them. That's the sociopath. That's the person you don't want to be friends with. But they're very alluring. They're very attractive. They draw you in. They seem charming. Of like, that's who I want to be around. I want to be around that person that everybody's watching. That's who I want. No, you don't. That's a sociopath. Stay away from all eyes on me. Stay away from, let me climb up on these speakers and dance in front of the DJ. Let me climb up on this table and dance. Stay away from those people. No one wants to take accountability anymore. She was hiding a lot of skeletons in her closet, do you think? I'm just saying, I'm not a doctor. I can't say Miley Cyrus cheated. I don't know her life. I can't say she cheated, but I am saying going from Hannah Montana to Wrecking Ball, cutting her hair, wearing nothing on TV, any chance she could get, giving histrionic, giving sociopath. I go to a party and hide in the corner while I read Wattpad on my phone. Then not a sociopath confirmed. Like, sociopaths have no anxiety. That's what makes them sociopaths versus a narcissist. So a narcissist has anxiety. A sociopath does not. They don't think about the future. They don't even look out for future them, let alone future you. Like, that's the danger of a sociopath, is they will cheat because they don't think about the repercussions of cheating. They don't think about how cheating is going to ruin my life, how it's going to ruin my relationship. It doesn't. They're so in the moment, the future doesn't exist to them. So they can't even look out for them, let alone you. So you just want to stay away from them. Maybe the wildness from her is just a mask. It could be a character. Like, this wild Miley could be a character, but I doubt it. Because she, like, got super into drugs and very open about it. It's just, this wildness can't be a character. There's no way it's a character. I feel like the Disney princess Tame was the mask, and then she became an adult and she went wild. Because you can't diagnose a sociopath until they become an adult. Because every child is a narcissist. Every child thinks the world revolves around them. But once they grow up and learn to mature emotionally, that's how you know they're not a narcissist. But if they don't mature emotionally, they're a narcissist. You know, like, every child's narcissistic. And a lot of teenagers are rebellious. You know, being rebellious is a sign of sociopathy. So you can't diagnose a teenager with antisocial personality disorder, because that's what it's like being a teenager, is figuring out life, pushing the limits, breaking rules. You know, that's what you do. You're a rebel. You don't want to answer to society. But if that continues into adulthood, that's when you get diagnosed. I wish you lived closer, because I would have loved your opinion on my last guy friend. Vin and I hang out at parties. Was crushing on, seemed way too chill, but look back now, he was narcissistic gaslighter. So when I drink, I become a sociopath? You become sociopathic when you drink, Amy. Like, if you don't care about the consequences of your actions when you drink, then you become a sociopath. That's what it means to become a sociopath, is manipulating however way you're going to gonna manipulate to get what you want in the moment, and you don't care how it's gonna affect future you. So if you're breaking laws when you drink, like if you're drinking and driving, that's sociopathic. If you're getting into bar fights, that's sociopathic. If you're cheating, that's sociopathic. So if that sounds like you when you drink, then drinking makes you a sociopath. Like I don't fight people when I drink. I just love people. I just get extra lovey. My sociopath comes out after some spicy waters, not too much. You're still live? I am live, but I need to get off here. I've been on here for an hour. I meant dancing on tables and not care. I mean, that's definitely a sign. Samantha, hello. I just grab the microphone and start singing Selena karaoke. Yeah, stay away from the people who dance on tables. But I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Now that I'm older, I turn into a huggy person. A huggy, funny person. Yeah, that's how I am when I drink. But I love you all so much. Click the follow button. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. You're all wonderful. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Enjoy your day. I'll see you tonight in the Love Shop. Christine, hello. Goodbye, everybody.